Hello and welcome back to We're Talking Tea. We're getting into our Real Housewives of Potomac Season 10, Episode 8 tonight. But before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out on the next time that we talk tea. Our drink of the night is going to be called Blue Island Twist. And I came up with that name myself. It has Malibu rum, Hendrick's gin, blue pucker, simple syrup, and some sour apple master of mixes. It's delicious too. So tonight's episode, it continued off with the GNA event, with them all being in the bar and having a conversation and stuff like that. And Stacey was put on blast by Ashley because she was saying, now you getting into this cannabis line and stuff like that, and it just seems real like you're kind of piggybacking off the other ladies and stuff like that. So Stacey was like, well, no, I'm just going off my heritage, and I've done the DNA, and my heritage says that the DNA test says that I'm 100%, or what it is, like the test, you know what I mean, is I have Nigerian in my background. And so Wendy and Tia both was like, well, baby, if you're gonna name the stuff Shayo, at least say it right. She had been saying it all wrong. Well, that's what I want my heritage, my Native American sisters to be able to correct me when I'm wrong. Oh my God, girl, stop. Turn off the QVC accent, please. Everything is always the QVC talk. I guess that's just a normal voice, but I can't get with it. So then when they, Ashley go in and Ashley say what she's saying, then Wendy say what she say about her saying it wrong. Then the minute Angel said something, she just immediately, oh, well, whatever. And then she's like, why are you dismissing this girl? Like, she's curious about how you're going to go ahead and give back to the community and all that kind of stuff. Like, where's coming from it? So I just thought that was strange. But she's trying to stay tight to the ones that gonna give her the most difficult time. And that's Jazz, Giselle, Ashley, and Wendy. She's gonna ride for them no matter what. Then we have, and then I did wanted to mention that GNA is all over the place because Wendy had to point that out. First, it was workout wear. Then it was regular clothes, I think it was. Then now it's just philanthropists. What are we doing? Okay, but anyway. So then we have Ashley telling Kate, if you feel the need, what's she saying? If you feel inclined to kiss me on the lips, you can go right ahead and do so. Ashley, this girl was almost married. Why would you tell that girl that? But you don't know how each different person boat floats. So she just threw it out there just in case you wanted to. We're going to go ahead and put it out there. So yeah, so then we have Monique telling the girls what happened with her and Chris Samuels. And what happened with their relationship and how it ended. And I just feel like, okay, of course she's back on this platform, so she's going to bash him. He's not going to be the one to speak up for himself. And Chris could care less what she says about him, because that's kind of like how he was in a marriage. He allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. And he just was like, okay, Monique, if that's what you want to do. And that's why she stayed so long, because he allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. It wasn't until she was looking for more, I think she got around other women and saw what how their husband was treating them. And she's like, you know what? I think I want more. And that's okay to want more. But don't get on the platform and bash him and make it seem like he's this horrible person. But nevertheless. So then anyway, Angel is house hunting with Bobby. They're looking around trying to see if they can find something. The house that they were looking at was really nice. But I doubt that'll be the house, because she says they've been looking for a really long time. And I love to see how she's going to bring about what she was doing in Colorado here in Potomac. Curious to see it. Giselle's lunch with Ashley, Tia, Kay, and Giselle. Oh yeah, that's the three of them. Ashley was looking a mess. I don't know what the hell Ashley had on. It was kind of like a little split. It was half high, half low type thing going on, and she had it on these high heels. She looked like a go-go dancer or something. I don't know. It just wasn't cute. And then Kay brought up that Cookie gave her a call after they all had left the GNA Pride event. Now, I'm confused because when did Cookie start calling you? Now, I knew she was cool with Giselle, but why all of a sudden Cookie trying to get cool with you and want to call you and tell you what's going on with him and Stacy? It's strange, but Kay, you better watch out because she's not to be trusted. Because I feel like she's just looking for a platform. Then we have Wendy and Monique. Oh, they was talking about how every time they talk about Monique, they always go back to that reunion clip of them giving Jamal's phone number out. Okay, she's known for more than just that. She assaulted Candace. But every time they go to Monique telling her, like, going to her and her saying what's going on in her life in the moment, they go to Giselle and then they give the exact same piece. Maybe they don't have access to certain stuff. I don't know. But they're like, Giselle, is that his number? Yeah, that's his number. He's a pastor. You don't think his congregation have his phone number? But anyway, that's how many seasons ago? Because she ain't been on the show in how long? Because you couldn't be on it because Candace was already on here. And as long as Candace was on here, you could not be a part of the show. So then we have Wendy going to do